Thank you for joining us today. Please, what I need you to do for me is to share this link because the information we're about to share today is important for everybody. In case you notice, you look at the topic or the team that we are going in with today and you see managing your manager. Of course, you may think that I'm working for myself and I don't have any manager to manage. But relationship is key. Any information you want to get on relationship, please go ahead and get it. It's very, very important. Relationship is key in anything you want to do. What we're about to share today, you can use it for your family. You can use it your colleagues, even customer relationship. Even customer relationship if you are into business. So we are not out for just one person. We are not out for just one category of people. We are actually out for each and every one of you. And thank you for joining us. Today I will be sharing some information with you on how to manage your manager. How to manage your manager, managing your manager. It is very important that you keep relationship and also make the relationship good for you. In life, the distance between where you are and where you want to get to, the distance between where you are and where you want to get to, even the distance between you as a person and your prayer point, the answer to your prayer point is human being. Yes, even God. He said, heaven of heaven belongs to God. He said, but the earth, he has given it to Son of Man. So this is the earth. This is the earth that we are is the domain for men. So God, even when God wants to rule, he still rules through men. So please share this link so that people can can benefit from what we want to do today. I will go straight to explain some little things about my life and how the topic today, how we brought about the topic for today. 5 years ago, I got employed in a company where I work now. I'm sure some of you know that I work with a multinational company, and I was 1 year. That means I'm 6 years now plus. So I was 1 year, and practically I've fought with almost everybody that I work with, both my line managers, both my colleagues, people around me. I always have something negative to say about people. And I look at it, and it was like, this person must not be good, this person have issue, this person have issue. And I just look at it that if I continue like this, it will not be good for me. If I'm only the best person around, if I'm only the best person in the universe, why other people are wrong, that is not too good. That is not too good at all. So I went to meet my mentor. And thank God for the life of Yomi Olugbenro. He has helped me so much, both spiritually and career-wise. He has helped me with a lot of information. He will teach me like father to son relationship. He will call me, and so he told me, I explained to him that I noticed that I'm just fighting with everybody at work. And he just told me that, guy, he said, Toba, you will not succeed if you go the way you are moving. And funny enough, that was the first time he would speak something like that to me. He always had a way of saying unpalatable things in a palatable way. So he doesn't just speak like that. And he said, I'm going to UK, that when I come back, that, okay, before he said he's going to UK, when he get there, he will send me message and we'll have a chat. And that was how he taught me this thing I want to teach you. So today I want to share something with you that is very, very important to me. Something that I've taught myself, something that I've practicalized myself, something that made me to be attractive to so many people, something that made me to be the Oga's boy of everybody. You know, all the Ogas, all the line manager that I've worked with, practically I can say, even those people I did not even work with, that I have relationship with them. I can be with them. So I want to share with you 10 deep secrets on how to manage your manager. And I think you will be blessed by the end of today. So number one thing that I want to share with you is that to manage your manager, you must know and understand your manager. It is very, very important that you know your manager. It is very, very important. You need to know who you are working with. When you are working with people, you need to know them. Number one thing that you need to do when you are to manage your manager, you must know who you are working with. You must know your manager. You must understand your manager. No two individuals are the same. People have different background, and they will always act based on the information at their disposal. You notice people, they behave the way they behave. There's always reason behind every action that people take. Some people, they speak to you just because of their educational background. Because their manager does not mean they are the best. Because their manager does not mean they have all the information on earth. That does not mean that they have everything to solve your problem. Some people are managed by opportunity. Some people are managed by maybe there's nobody to pick up a role, and the person has been good, and with maybe practical knowledge, the person became a manager. And you are coming in like somebody with solid educational background. So you need to study your manager, so that when we are talking to your manager, you need to know that this person is different from another person. You need to, the first thing I want you to do, first thing that I did was to study everybody that I work with. You can study your manager, you must know your manager, you must study your manager in a way that you can say, you can even predict information that you give to them and the feedback that they will give to you. When you give them any information, the feedback that they will give you, you can predict it. So that's the first thing I want to tell us today. You must know your manager. You must know your manager. Knowing your manager is not enough. You must also learn to understand your manager. Because you have worked with somebody last year, or you have worked with somebody before, and you have been very fantastic. You have been good to people. That one does not mean if you work with the next person, you will be good. So you need to study the person that you have in a relationship with. That is the manager, this time around manager. You must study your manager to know and understand your manager. So the question I want to ask you, how much do you know your manager? What are the information about your manager that you can say? If you are thinking about an information to give to your manager, do you know do you know exact thing the exact feedback that you can get from your manager? So you must study your manager. To manage your manager, to be the best among your contemporary, you must know who you are working with and understand the person. So number two, to manage your manager, you must make yourself indispensable. This one is not negotiable. You must make yourself indispensable. How will you do this? You do this by being the backbone of your boss. Some of us, we don't know how to manage people. We don't know how to support. We don't know how to, you don't know how to pick something and do it so fantastic that people will look at it and say, okay, this guy is very good in this area. You must be the backbone of your manager. You must support your manager. Your manager must be somebody that can call you anytime. It must be somebody that can call upon you anytime and you will answer. So you must be the backbone of your manager. This one, the one that he depends on and comes to without people knowing. He will always fight for your battle when you are not there. Your manager must be able to come to you before and depend on you before even without letting people know. You don't need to give people information about what is happening between you and your manager. You don't need to give information about what is happening between you and your manager. Some of them don't even understand what they are doing. Some of them, they don't, maybe for instance, computer. Some of them are not good in using computer. Maybe or social media, some of them are not good. Maybe interpretation of graph or maybe Excel or all those things, some of them are not good. But they've gotten to that level. So there must be someone, you must make yourself indispensable in a way that your manager can rely on you. He can call you, Toba, please do this for me. He can call you and say, guy, I'm stuck in this area, please come and help me. He must be able to, you must make yourself, you must earn that trust. Because it takes time for you to build relationship. But this time around, you must project yourself and put yourself in the position whereby you can help them. You can help them in a way that you become their backbone. They can sit down at home and have a trust that, forget it, this guy can do it. And how can you be a backbone for somebody? You must respond to him positively. You must respond to your manager positively. The request that they give, even if you don't know something now, you can just go to your manager and say, okay, I will find out about it. And go look for any information you can do. Go search for information, call friend. You don't need to give him the information that you call friend and you do all that. What they are interested in is the result. So you come with the result and you become, next time they can call you. One of my greatest desire is to be the number one person that my manager or anybody that I work with will call if there's a need for problem. How many people can easily call you when they are in problem? How many people can easily call you when they are in need? How many people can easily, gladly call you and their secrets can be kept? How many people can call you and they know that people will not hear about it? Can you solve secret problem for your manager and the manager will come out as if he's the one that solved the problem? So it is very, very important to manage your manager. You must make yourself indispensable. How can you make yourself indispensable? Create skill, gather skill, look for what you need. Look at study your manager. Know what your manager can do and what he cannot do. Do it in a way that you can help that manager. And by the time you help the manager, you don't need to let people know about it. Do it in a way that your manager can easily come back to you anytime that he need help. He can easily come back to you. He can have rest of mind and say, he can tell his colleague, give me some days, give me some minutes. I will get back to you and call upon you. And this is how to do this. Whenever anybody call you for advice or they call you for information, especially your manager, somebody at the highest level is calling you that, do you know how much they sell this? The best you can do is to tell the person, please, I'll call you back. Or please give me some minute. Or please just give me time. I will get back to you. You don't need to tell the person you don't know. Because for the person to call you, you are like the last hope that they have. You are like the last resort. So the person, you must be able to make yourself indispensable. Look at your environment. Look at the people around. Look at the place that you are. Look at what is important in the company. Look at what is important to your manager and fill gap. There must be something that you are doing that people will look at it and say, okay, without you we cannot get this thing done. Without you there's no way we can do this. So please get that clear. You must make yourself indispensable. If there's any skills you need to go for skills. If there's training you're supposed to go, please go for training. If there's anything you need to build, please go ahead and build them. So, but the target and the plan is that you must be solving one problem that is unique for you. They must know that there's something that when they want to do it, that you are the one they will call. Any gathering you find yourself, you must make yourself indispensable. Make yourself someone that people can easily rely on, someone that people can easily call upon, and the problem that they have will be solved. So make yourself indispensable. How do you do this? You do this by being the backbone of your boss, the one he depends on and comes to without people knowing. He will always fight your battle when you are not there. There are so many battles that are going on in companies that when you are not there, people will laugh with you. They will make you feel they are your friend, but when they get to the back, different things they will be saying. So you must register your name, your personality in the heart of your manager, that he can be vulnerable because of you and defend you with everything that he has. So it's very, very important that you know this. Then also, to manage your manager, you must come to your manager with solutions. You must come to your manager with solutions. Be the solution provider to your manager. There are many channels through which problems get to your manager. You don't know how they feel. You don't know what they do. By God's grace, I'm handling a portfolio where I work, and I know how a line manager or a senior colleague can give you information, and you'll be running up and down to get it solved. So you must do this in a way that you bring solutions to him. Whenever there's a problem, don't be part of the problem. Don't bring problem to your manager. Don't join them. There are so many channels of problems to your manager. There are so many channels through which problem comes to get to your manager. Don't be part of them. Remove yourself from the problem. Even if you have a challenge, somebody will ask me, what if you have a challenge? That's why it's my manager is to be able to manage me and help me to do anything. If you have a challenge at work, if you have something at work, if you have something that you are doing and you have a challenge at work, the best thing that you can do again is to come to your manager with suggestions of how to solve the problem. Okay, sir, I noticed that you gave me this project. I'm supposed to do A, B, C, but I noticed that I've done A, I've done B, it remains C, but this C that I want to do, I don't know how you will want it to be. I suggest this or this. What do you think? You are not coming that, sir, we have this left. There's nothing I can do about it, and there's no way I can solve this problem. Please, it's just like somebody gave you duty, delegate duty to you, and you are giving the person back. Go and solve your own problem. No, that's not how you can manage your manager. That's not how you can be the best. With your manager, that's not how you can be the best. So you must learn how to come to your manager with solutions. Be a solution provider. If there's a problem, make sure that you are part of the solution. Make sure you are always positive. Make sure that don't see something like, okay, this is the end of it. There's nothing that can be done about it. There are some people, they are so negative. If you are so negative, you may not win the heart of your manager. I'm not saying that you should carry some things that those things that are realistic. You know those things that are, so you must go to your manager with solutions. Be the solutions in the department. Be the solution in the unit that you find yourself. Be the solution in that team. If they want to get to anybody, who can they call? You should be the solution. So my mentor taught me that I must be the solution in anything. So when there's a problem at work, when there's a problem, what I'm looking at is how to solve it. I'm looking at how can I solve it. Apart from looking at how to solve it, I'm looking at how can I put my impact to it. How can I put my input that will guarantee success. So my own part of it is very, very important. My contribution towards solving the problem is very, very important. So if you are just joining us, we started by explaining the reason why we came to the topic for today, managing your manager. And I told you that it was a personal experience. And so I went to my mentor and he explained to me how I can be the best among my contemporary. And I've been using the principle and it has been working. Even some people are even accusing me that I always have relationship with people. Even those people that are still in the company and those that have left. It is normal. When you build relationship with people, you can still retain the relationship and it will still work for you. So we started with, to manage your manager, you must know your manager. You must know and understand your manager. Number two, to manage your manager, you must make yourself indispensable. And number three, to manage your manager, you must come to your manager with solutions. So number four now, to manage your manager, you must make your manager shine. People don't understand this. That making your manager shine is one of the major work that you must do as a follower. Everywhere you are, every leader that you are following, you must make your leader shine. How do you do it? You must stoop to conquer by seeking for opportunities to direct all your remarkable achievements to your manager, even if he is not part of the process. Many people don't know this, that the solutions that you bring on board, you must relate that solutions to your manager. If not, you will make your manager to be insecure. We'll still talk about that because it's very, very important. You are solving problem, you are doing it in a way. There are some things that you even take to your manager to your manager and say, please check this out. I've done this. Maybe what he will just check is grammatical error or grammatical construction. And when maybe they give you an award or they are applauding you and say you are the best among your mates, you've done this, you've done that, redirect it, just refresh it to your manager. Make your manager feel is the one that have been helping you to achieve everything that you have been achieving. Say, sir, if not because of my manager, there's no way I can get this done. If not because of my mentor, there's no way I can get this done. My mentor's input has been so fantastic. My manager's input, my manager has been so helpful. He gave me this point. I used the point and it's working. So it's very, very important that you make your manager shine. You must do all your best to bring out your manager. You must do all your best to make your manager the glory that they give to you. You must take it back to your manager. It is very, very important that you make your manager shine, even if it is not part of the process. But you see your manager and people are praising you and say you are the you. In fact, it seems as if you are better than your boss. It seems as if you are smiling and you are thinking that you are collecting the glory. It's very, the repercussion, you will not be able to stand it if you do it that way. So the very best is to just redirect. Even those people that are coming to you, giving you information, asking you don't know what, they go back to tell your manager. So it's very, very important that you redirect every information to your manager. Very, very important that you redirect information to your manager. The next point, to manage your manager, you must demonstrate the fundamental law of human relationship. You must demonstrate the fundamental law of human relationship. Every human being desires to be loved. Every human being desires to be appreciated. And every human being desires to be honored. Everybody desires to be loved. They desire to be appreciated. And they desire to be honored. Some people, they don't know how to say thank you. Some people, they don't know how to appreciate their manager. Even the days of like their birthday, don't just allow those things to just go like that. Little things to make them feel love. Their birthday, you can package gift, you can call them, you can do something fantastic to just make sure that your manager is feeling cool and feeling fantastic. So it's very, very important, very, very important that you make your manager feel loved. There's nothing bad in helping your manager. There's nothing bad in looking at your manager. Sir, I noticed something about you. Sir, is there anything? Sir, are you okay? Sir, so all these little word, little word of kindness. Maybe your manager is going somewhere. Maybe it's carrying something. There's nothing bad in helping your manager. There's nothing bad in helping your manager to carry something. So those things are just they are like a deposit or a drop of something that you keep. They may not generate. Some of them you even greet them, they won't answer you. Some of them you even send them message, they will not even reply. Some of them you will even send them message in all, they will just say thanks. Some of them they will see your status and they see so many things about you and you are praising them, you are trying to appreciate them, you are trying to make them feel love, and they will just keep quiet. They will not even check it. They will even check it and just ignore. They will not talk about it. Don't think those things that you did. Don't think those things you are doing, you are wasting your time. No. There's a place like an account that you are dropping those things. The day that it will germinate, you will not will not look at you. It will not be as if you gave something small like that. It will be as if, what have I done for this man? What have I done to him? Why is this so? Why the love? Why the accolades? Why the things? Because the person will come back. It will come back to you, give you things that you will be able to have at the end of the day, and you will enjoy it. So you must demonstrate the fundamental law of human relationship. You must look for the unique things about your manager and appreciate your manager. You must make your manager feel love. You must honor your manager. It's your manager. Honor. There's nothing bad in calling your manager sir, except for the some group that they don't some teams they don't use the word sir. They love calling the first name. Even there's a way you can demonstrate. There's a way you can help. You can demonstrate and demonstrate honor and give honor to your manager without even verbalizing it. Even just welcome sir, or good morning, or there's a way you can make somebody feel love. So practicalize it, learn it. Learn to make your manager feel love. Learn to make your manager feel appreciated, and honor your manager. He's your manager and he has been there. He has all ability to be there, even if you qualify or not. He's your manager, so you must honor your manager. So the next one on my list is that to manage your manager, don't be in hurry. Wait for your time. Don't be in hurry. Wait for your time. There's a season of appearance for every man, and be happy to be behind the scene for the time being. Don't compete with your manager. Your glory will shine at the right time. I used to tell my people, I say, wait, your shine will come. So wait for your shine. You will shine your own shine one day. So you need to just wait. Wait for your time. You don't need to compete with your manager. There's nothing bad if you notice that your manager is doing something, maybe it's on a project and is not getting it, is not doing it. There's nothing bad in solving the problem and send to your manager privately. Send to your manager privately. You don't push it out and say, okay, I'm the one that did it. I did this. No. There's a place for your manager. There's a place for him to shine. There's a place for you to the light now. All the camera now is focusing on him. Be on the background. For instance, this program that we are doing now, so many people are here. We have about, I think, 4 people that are on the background helping me. It's just imagine that somebody just came now and say to just wave hand to show that I was part of the people that helped him. No. There will be a day that you will do your own also and I will be on the background. So it is the same thing with your manager. Wait for your time. Wait for your own time. Don't compete with your manager. Help your manager to solve problem. My mentor explained it this way. He said, if your team is like a vehicle, be the engine in that vehicle. So that the day you are not around, people will feel it. Not that I'm not saying you should keep things from people, but there's a way you can help. There's a way you can back your manager up without competing, without making the person feel insecure, without making the person feel, are you trying to compete with me? For instance, some of them are not, maybe educational wise, the educational background is not so solid, or maybe they didn't even study, or maybe the school, the educational qualification is not as bright as your own. So don't look at it that, okay, because this man did not go to school, or because I have maybe first class, or I'm a graduate, he's not a graduate, or maybe he didn't graduate when he's supposed to, or he's still in school, forget it, I knows how to do things. Do things through your manager. A day will come, he will be the one to recommend you for promotion, and nobody will stop it. He will be the one to recommend you, because, or some people that can even, amazing things that is even happening in some companies is that when they are leaving, when the manager is leaving, he will recommend somebody to be in that position. Can you be the one, if your manager is leaving, he will recommend you to be in the position because you know that you can solve the problem. Some people even come out and say that since that you have been the one helping him to solve problems around. So don't be in hurry. Wait for your own time. Wait for your time. Don't be in hurry. There's a season of appearance for you, and I know by God's grace your own time will come. But while his own time is here now, help him, support him, give him all the support that they need to get to that level. So please help him, give him all the information that he needs, give him everything that he will need to succeed. And the same example, of course, you know, everything you do in life is like you are planting a seed. One day somebody also will be your subordinate, and it will come. It will be maybe brighter than you, and it will come, and the same thing that you did for Mr. A, you see somebody doing it for you also. So it's the same thing. Just help your manager to grow. Wait for your own time. Your time will come. Your position will come, and you will enjoy it. Your time will come. So the next one on my list now is how to manage your manager. You must be loyal to your manager. You must be loyal to your own manager. It's very, very important. You know, for like multinational companies that or some big companies that you can find yourself, you will notice that your managers still have managers. You know, your line manager still have somebody ahead. You don't try to be smart and be loyal to the person at the top. and being disloyal to your own direct manager, thinking that what you are doing to the person at the top will create fear in your own manager to favor you. Some people, some people, they can just help you. They can just look at you, and they will love you. I put it here that loyalty is a big risk. You should know also loyalty is a big risk. It can work for or against you. You need to understand the connection. I read it somewhere, I think on social media, that somebody said everything in Nigeria is about connection. That some people will hate you because they hate your friends. The same way in the company, when you are working, some people can hate you just because you are a friend or you are being loyal to somebody. And also some people will love you not because of your personal life. They will love you because of other your manager that you are loyal to, maybe because of what they can get from your manager. So loyalty is a big risk. It can work for or against you. Understand the connection. People will love or hate you just because you are connected to your manager, but they may not have the final say over you. They may not even have ability to promote you. So why do you want to risk it? You are in the company, you are there because of your manager. Your manager is there because of you. So look at it in a way that, okay, if I'm not here, what if my manager did not, my manager just leave the company today? Or what if my manager did not even recommend me for anything? Can this man help? Can this man do anything? So it's not about that alone. You are working with somebody, so be loyal to that person. Be loyal. Loyalty is very, very important. And everybody in life, they want to be loyal. They love loyalty. They love people to be loyal to them. They want people to be submissive and be loyal to them. So please be loyal to your own manager. Don't bridge your manager. Don't go ahead of your manager. Don't outsmart. Yeah, that's the word. Don't outsmart your manager. And I think the number 9, which is second to the last, is to manage your manager. Do not let your output be limited by your compensation. Yeah. Do not let your output be limited. Do not let the energy you give to the work be limited. Do not let your energy be limited just because of the wages and the reward that you get. Do not let your output be limited just because of the compensation. Reward and wages can be instant, which is immediately. You can get promoted. You can get bonus. They can add to your salary, can increase your salary. They can recommend you for an award. They can give you things. It can be instant. So you can get it immediately. You can get the reward of what you are doing for your manager. And another thing, that it can also be delayed gratification. But be sure that you will definitely be rewarded in anything that you do. You will definitely be rewarded. So it is very, very important that you know that your manager needs you, and you too, you need your manager. So do not let your output be limited by the compensation. Some people, they will say, how much are they paying me? How much are they paying me? For you to be in a company is an opportunity for you to put your impact. For instance, I'm in a place that I noticed some gaps especially in training, and that's what I love doing so much. So I look for every opportunity to organize training for my people. I look for every opportunity to organize training for people in the company. I call the people that I know that the information that I have, the knowledge that I have, can be useful for them, and I impart them. I give them information. I give them training. So it's very, very important that you don't allow. I can as well say I'm not a training manager, and I was not employed to train anybody. But do not let your reward and your reward and wages to be limited as a result of your compensation, the work or your output. Don't let it be limited as a result of the reward that you are getting. Don't be surprised. Your manager can leave the company today and still recommend you to come and pick up a job somewhere. When I got my first promotion, I tendered resignation in my company, and it was somebody I've worked with before. that recommended me to come and pick up a job somewhere. So I tendered a resignation letter that I want to leave. And with, of course, if you are a talent and you are good with what you do, definitely they will get to know and they will ask you, okay, why do you want to go? And I explained to them, I love my company, I love where I work, but I want to go because of ABC. And they told me that, okay, ABC can be solved. And I was promoted. So the same thing can happen. They can recommend you. They can don't. People are looking. People are watching. If you think you are hardworking today, they are watching. If you think you are lazy today, they are working. They are watching. You are not doing it to please them. You are not doing it to please anybody. But you are working because it's an opportunity for you to be in the company that you are. It's an opportunity. So have that at the back of your mind that here I am. I will give my best to it. Here I am. I will look for every opportunity to help my manager. I will look for every opportunity to help anybody that I'm working with, and it will be something that at the end of the day, it will be a plus to the company. So I hope you've enjoyed it a little, and I hope you are good with it. The last one, the last but not the least, on the list now is to manage your manager. You must understand that bosses are sometimes insecure. Yeah, they are. They are. Most times they are. If you are a superstar, it is human to feel threatened. They will want to suppress you, but you can turn it around by making them feel comfortable around you. Always bounce the praise back to them like they are the one helping you. Yeah. You must bounce the praise back to them. Don't make your, it's just like allow your manager to shine, or the point that I gave earlier on. Don't let your manager feel insecure. Help your manager. If you are a superstar, you are already a threat. If you're a superstar, you're already a threat. Everywhere you go, people are already looking and say, this guy will soon become a manager. This guy will soon become the head. So they will do all their best to suppress you. The place that you're supposed to, the project that you're supposed to lead and come out to be the best among your mates, so that they know you can lead very well, they will not give to you. They will give it to another person. Any opportunity for you to showcase yourself, they will delay you, they will put you down. But you can help yourself by managing it. Everybody want to be praised, bounce the praise back to them. Everybody want to be honored, honor them. Everybody want to be loved, love them. And I'm sure that if you can do all these 10 things that I've listed and I've explained so much, I'm sure that you will understand that at the end of the day, you'll be the best friend to your manager. You'll not be working the work relationship anymore. Everybody become your father when you get to the company. Everybody add to you because you are intelligent, you are good, you are fantastic, but you need all these little things to make yourself great, to make yourself greater than where you are. And I pray God will lead you, the Lord will increase you, the Lord will give you all the information that you need. I need you to please, any questions you have, anything you want to ask me, you can please send it to the comment and we'll reply you. You can send it to the comment box and I will reply you. So you can share the video if you have seen anything impactful, you can share the video. If you have not seen if the video have not helped you anyway, I think you need to rewatch it, rewind it and watch it again. So thank you very much. And it's very, very important that I let you know the Standout Professional is a platform that the Lord gave me that instruction some years ago, I think about 3 years now, to open a WhatsApp platform for us to teach people, educate people on HR related duties, HR related problems, how to solve them, how employability skills, has to do with your CV, your interview questions. We do practical interview questions in the group. I would love you if you can be part of us. I will drop the link to join the group after this broadcast. You can check my page. You can check my Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram, and any of them you will see it there. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate my mentor, Pastor Yomi Olugbenro. And he has been father to me, and he has been helpful. Thank you, sir, for this information that you gave to me, that I have the opportunity to also teach other people. I'm grateful. And for this program to be to come up today, I want to appreciate my wife, especially my lovely sweetheart. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for putting the slides together. Thank you for doing it, editing things there. Thank you. I really appreciate you, and I love you so much. Thank you. And if you have been seeing any design from us, is from I call him my destiny helper, Laulu Adewumi. You can check on you can follow him on Instagram. He's a gospel artist, and he also very, very gifted, very, very loaded with a lot of things. He designed all these things that you are seeing. He designed all of them for me. He helped me without collecting anything from me. He did everything for free. I'm grateful, bro Laulu. He sing a song, Jesu Yomi. And I don't know if there will be any opportunity, maybe to just round off, or maybe when we will be uploading the edited copy, we'll make use of the song. But I would love you to please type on Google now, Jesu Yomi, Jesu Yomi. You will enjoy the song. It's a song that ministers to all your soul, ministers to you personally, and you will enjoy him. He's good. He's a great guy. He's fantastic. So thank you, Bro Laulu. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for being my backbone. Thank you for helping me. God bless you. Thank you for answering me anytime I call you. And also, I want to appreciate the person behind the camera, Mr. Kelvin. He said he doesn't like Mr. So Kelvin, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for spending your time. Thank you for helping me. And also my own brother, Brasegun. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Segun Adebite, he has his own company also. You can search. You can look for him on Facebook, on various social media. Is there in case you have anything that has to do with financial problem. I'm not saying you should meet him for money, as if you want to fill for or you want to do all those financial work. Good. You can call him and he will solve all the problem for you. He's a very good person. He's the one, and he's multitasking also. He's part of the star also. He's the one in charge of the slide that you are seeing, streaming everything that you are seeing. Thank you. I'm grateful to you. And I want to appreciate my home, All Star Church. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Daddy, for giving us the opportunity to use your studio. I'm grateful. Thank you. And for everybody, my sister, everybody, thank you. I'm grateful, and I hope to see you very soon. There's something that is coming up very soon, and I would like to let you know. They say without mentor, there's no way you can succeed. You need somebody to mentor you. You need somebody to put you to put guard, to help you. Somebody who has passed through where you are going, the road that you are going now that you think is new to you. Somebody has been there before. You may need somebody to help you. So the next thing that we're going to be talking about, I don't know, maybe next month, it may be December, or definitely it will be December, not January. Next month, December, we'll be coming up and we'll be talking to you about how to attract and keep your mentor. How to attract and keep mentor is very, very important. Some of you can attract people, but you cannot build relationship to keep them. Some of you don't even know how to attract them. Mentors, they are very, very good. I've been privileged to be mentored by different people, fantastic people. Some people I can see. Some people it's just by message. Some people it's just by word. I've been privileged to be profoundly mentored by different people, and I would love you to please join us next month to study on how you can attract and keep uncommon mentors. Yeah, how you can attract, and how you can keep uncommon mentor. I really appreciate you. Thank you for today. Thank you for joining me. I pray that the Lord bless you. May the Lord favor you. You will stand out among your mates. You will not fail. You will not fall. In Jesus' name. Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you.